Hey boo, welcome back. Come with me and build this shelf. I'm trying to put up all this perfume bottles up because they were all over my counter and taking up space. I'm really trying to revamp my room, really the entire house, but we're gonna start here. Today I woke up in a good mood on this good Saturday. So yeah, I'm just gonna stack up these things the best way I know how. Hopefully they all fit. I don't think they all gonna fit, but whatever. Kimberly look all beat up, but she smells good, so I'm good with that. So now that I'm trying to, well, not trying to, but into manifesting, I'm definitely into an aesthetic a lot more. Just really getting that vibe and feeling more luxury. Now that Chanel number 5 is my absolute favorite. I've been wanting that bottle for a minute and finally had gotten it. And it just smells so good. Like, it really do last. And I ain't gonna lie, I went to the hair store and saw the oil-based version of it. So I did get that as well to kind of make the smell last a little bit longer. So I'll put that Chanel oil on and then put the spray on, and baby, you be smelling good all day. Now his collection is way better than mine. I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna get there, and his is pretty much empty at this point because he definitely likes to smell good all day, every day. He has one bottle that's like $500. Like, boy, I could have bought like at least 3 Chanel bottles for that. So I had to relocate all my pink stuff to this shelf, but I'm gonna have to relocate it again because this ain't it. I really do like this drawer because it's clear and it's elegant. But I have to take all that stuff out because it makes it look junky, and I don't like that. So I was in a creative spirit, and I remembered I had some poster board that I still had tucked behind my bed. So I grabbed that, found something large and circle in the house, which was my table, and put a big old circle, and then put a little smaller circle using the other side of that table. Luckily, that table was the perfect design, but if you're trying it at home, just find 2 large circles that'll fit to make like a perfect C shape, and then put one on the inside of each other and cut it out. And these are my boys right here. They are constantly coming in on my videos, interrupting, which is fine because I love them so much. But they want to get beat up. They need to get out my shot. And I don't know why he's serving butt cheeks. We didn't ask for none of that. I'm going to go ahead and continue to cut out these circles. I'm using little scissors because I couldn't find my big one, so it's a little struggle. But I'm getting it cut pretty well enough. So, and luckily it's gonna all be covered up with some glass that I had. I have some chopped up glass that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it has like a lot of pieces in it. And I was really hoping it was enough, and it turned out to be more than enough. And I still actually have a bunch left, which I'm gonna make some more projects in the future. So I will be recording any future projects if you do want to see that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where I came up with the idea. I was just like, I'm going to figure out something. And this popped into my mind because I have so much crafting stuff that I haven't used. So I was like, maybe this will work. Not sure. Now I am going to I haven't put it up on my wall yet. I'm going to have to get some cardboard just to give the back a stronger base so it won't fall apart. But it definitely came out better than expected. Not saying that I knew what was expected because I really didn't know what I was making. I just knew that I was going to do something Chanel. So I'm adding these pieces of duct tape to the back of it just to make sure they don't come apart while I'm adding the other pieces to it. Once I was done, I did realize it's a little flimsy. Now, due to me putting all the pieces of glass on it, it made it a little stiffer, but also heavy, and that little pieces of duct tape was not going to hold. So I did go back in the back of it and add a whole lot of duct tape, and then I'm going to go find some cardboard and add that to the back as well. So I'm adding this sheet of paper underneath the Chanel, just so when the glass pour out, it won't be all on the floor. And then I can also reuse that glass and pour it back into the bottle. Save me a little product. Now, I love this stuff. This is epoxy, which I use on my press-on nails as well to make sure none of the stones fall off, because I was having issues with stones falling off, and that ain't cool. So I definitely had to upgrade. So this stuff right here, you ain't got to worry about nothing coming off of that. So I'm using this, and I'm going to use also my UV light that I use for my nails. Now, I do have gloves. I was just being lazy and didn't want to go get them. So I use this plastic bag to spread it on there, because you definitely don't want to get that on your hands. It's really sticky, and then you don't want to have that light cure that onto your finger. Now, I made sure I did large areas of the Chanel because I didn't want to have to constantly have to try to cure the light on there and just take up too much time. So I just did big spaces, and I cured it for a long time to make sure it went down to the bottom so it won't so the pieces won't fall off. And once you're done curing it, you'll just shake whatever extra pieces do fall off, which that should be expected. This is like my favorite part of the whole project. Sprinkling these glass pieces on here is just, I don't know, it's so satisfying. I don't know if it's just because I'm a crafter or I like shiny things, but maybe it's both. But this is really my favorite part. Yes, these are real glass pieces. You can get them at Hobby Lobby. I just ran across them one day, didn't even know what I was going to use it for. Sometimes I just pick up stuff, which is sometimes my husband hates when I'm just grabbing stuff, but I be having a plan for it. I don't be knowing exactly what the plan is, but I be like, I know I'm going to use that for something. Now, this is the outcome. I love it. It turned out, like I said, it turned out way better than what I expected it to. I am going to put this over my bed as soon as I get some cardboard to get it stable, because I do not need this falling off in my sleep. These little ones turned out so cute. Since I did have a lot of extra glass left, I made a couple small ones. What did I use for the circles? I think I found like a cup and then like a gel top. The trick is definitely to double stack the papers or like fold it in half so you can create two evenly shaped circles, because you can't have no Chanel with uneven circles. Like, come on. Now, I have absolutely no idea where I am placing these Chanels. I am just creating them and going to look around my room and see where I want. I did have these extra picture frames, so I know I'm going to place one on here for sure. And then the large one's going to go on my wall. But I have two extra small pieces that I'm not sure where I'm going to put them at. Maybe somewhere by my perfume shelf. Maybe even hang them by my light switch or something. Let me know in the comments where you think I should place these extra ones, or should I make more picture frames. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now look who stepped back onto the scene, coming to be nosy. He ain't even coming to help me glue nothing, clean up the mess or nothing. He is coming to be nosy and be cute, which I'm alright with. But I had to kick him out because I don't need him stepping on any glass that I did not pick up. Some of the off-screen projects I created before recording, and I'm gonna place the Chanel, the big one, right above that. And this is the picture frame that I did. I love how it came out. I decided to add some glass and some little pearl pieces in. I love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna go in and add some more detail. I just got tired and I got other stuff to do. But I'll see y'all next video. Thanks for staying.